inside the State Farm Arena here in Atlanta. The defending champions, Power, they're unbeaten. They're taking on Trilogy, looking for their first win of the season.
Players emulate their coaches and their demeanor. Both Triplets and Power, they execute to perfection. They're calm on the court, reflection of their coaches.
Big Baby, no. Michael Thompson, yes, for Power.
Well, I like the fact that you go old school and start inside with Big Baby touching it. Again, he didn't score, but he caused a little help. Thompson able to clean it up with the offensive rebound.
Here's David Hawkins in the lane. Drop off to O'Brien, blocked by Big Baby. Here's Hawk. Yes, we're all tied up at 2. He's taking on more of the scoring punch for Trilogy. O'Brien, the offensive board, and knocks down the jumper.
O'Brien, Big Baby couldn't get out of the double team.
That's what makes O'Brien dangerous. Here's James White working on the Birdman. Pulls up. O'Brien though the follow.
A couple steps outside the range and he knocks it in.
Hawkins all the way down the lane. And again, Power goes to Mobley. You can hand check here. James White contests to no avail. Flight up and under. Good challenge, but Flight got it back. Puts it back up and in. And the lead is 9.
That's when you really have to take advantage of that situation, and twice now Cat hasn't been able to convert those free throws.
Here's Flight, knocks down to 3.
And then it compounded.
Inside,
foul.
Inside State Farm Arena here in Atlanta, Georgia. It's the Big 3, Week 3, here on the CBS Sports Network. The turnaround by Julian Wright. 10-point lead for Trilogy. First team to 25, we go to the half. Carlos Arroyo has checked in. Julian Wright. No, Birdman follow, no, and Wright again. Power crashes the offensive glass. Lead is 8.
Yeah, how about it? Power finding a little different way to score. It's not Cuttino, Mobley on the perimeter. It's offensive rebounds, getting the ball inside a little bit.
Here's James White working on the Birdman. Nice move. Follows his own miss here by Power as Trilogy turns it over. Julian Wright now spins, knocks it down. Lead is 8 for Trilogy. Arroyo to White. Good recover. O'Brien, he can shoot that. Knocks down the 3. And Trilogy 4 points away from the half, up 11.
And Big Baby is accustomed to kind of staying closer to the lane, but with O'Brien, you have to be out there, take away his airspace.
Here's O'Brien to follow. And 2 points away from halftime. Here's Big Baby working on O'Brien. Uses his body. And he will go to the line for the and 1. Works on White, knocks down the jumper.
Well, you're right, Julian's provided a nice offensive spark for this Power team coming off the bench, knowing they're shorthanded with Cuttino being out for the half. Can you close this with momentum if you're Power? You want to have something to feel good about as you come back for the second half.
He's their leading scorer with 6. Here's James White, though.
Tech.
And they're going to call the technical on Big Baby. So the technical on Big Baby. James White will go to the line. And misses. So Trilogy. You see Big Baby. He is not a happy camper, and Big Baby just got ejected.
We saw that coming. I mean, that came from the frustration early on when Coach Lieberman took him out the game.
Yeah.
And I talked about the mental aspect of where his head was going to be. He was back in.
He was ready to explode.
And he was ready to explode, and it just took the fouls to do that. So
Big Baby will get escorted back to the locker room. Look at Big Baby.
I said this at the beginning of the season. If there was an award for best entertainer, it would be Big Baby.
Well, you might as well strip down.
We're not going to keep the pants on.
He's headed to the shower anyway.
We're going to keep the pants on.
As the fans fight for his jersey. So 2 shots here. And Trilogy still can't hit a free throw. Here's Rap.
Guys, this is Big 3 basketball. I don't know if Big Baby came to play, but he came to entertain. That's what it's all about. The crowd loves it. I love it. Jimmy Jackson love it. I don't know why Cuttino, Mobley, and Birdman didn't do something to stop this before it got out of hand. But this is Big 3 basketball. A beautiful Sunday down in Atlanta.
Yeah. Trilogy was also in the bonus. They shot the 2 technicals, which Trilogy missed. Now they're shooting that bonus free throw.
That was a lot going on right there.
It was a lot. It was the first in Big 3 history.
Way to break it down and explain it, because I'm still lost.
So here's James White, shoots that, and Trilogy will get the basketball.
Well, now you're short one body, a big body.
Yeah.
A presence that allows you to be undefeated. If you're power, now you got to figure out ways to overcome that.
And Patrick O'Brien leads off.
Well, it's a smart play, because the switch had occurred with Cuttino now on O'Brien inside. Offense was patient enough to be able to get the ball back around to O'Brien, who took advantage of the side.
Yeah, picking up where he left off in that first half. Here's Trilogy now. First team to 50 is a winner. Here's James White. Here's Shakes. Short. Birdman and 1.
So Andersen inside, cleaning up the mess, and wasn't able to complete the three-point play.
Lead is 11 for Trilogy. Here's Hawkins. Leans in. O'Brien. Oh, he missed it. Here's the Cat. To that left hand.
There it is.
You say the contestant there. Don't let him get hot.
You know, and but that's KYG. And I say KYG, know your game. Cat knows exactly on the court where he needs to get to, how he needs to create just enough space to get a shot up and think about space.
How about the 4 by the Hawk?
Hawk was like Cat.
Refused to come out. They have a very emotional team, but they need to keep things under control. I was not known as a great shooter.
Yeah.
Rock and Jock days, the old MTV Rock and Jock games. I played with you, I think, at a Rock and Jock game, or against you. Did I give you that work?
You say, what do I remember?
Yeah, about my game.
I forgot you even played.
Yeah, no, I played.
Did you?
I think I gave you that work.
Oh, you gave me that work?
In your prime, possibly.
What work?
Knocks down the jumper. Pocket pass to the Birdman. And pop. Julian right now.
Oh, nice
man. Uses the left hand. Hey, don't look now. It's now single digits.
Yeah.
Just 9. And Nancy Lieberman just looked at Cuttino Mobley and said, "Can you go?" And the Cat is up. As Arroyo knocks down that jumper. There he is.
Yeah, do you feel like he was trying to intimidate me during that interview? Because before I started, he screams, "What?"
11-point lead for Trilogy. Michael Thompson, splash by the brother of a splash brother. Julian Wright is giving Power a nice little spark. The dump off to the Birdman, and Birdman will go to the line. Birdman won a championship in Miami and gets the roll. Here's David Hawkins for three. Count him.
Good read. I mean, that time.
Got it.
I love it.
And Michael Thompson dunks it home. Here's O'Brien. And they say illegal screen.
Hey, penalty. We're shooting. Line up, guys. Let's go. Line up. Every time it's a foul job.
From the curl, let's see if O'Brien pushes off, and then
Where call that on Arroyo? Yeah, I don't know.
Arroyo.
Here we go.
That's a tough one. Look at Birdman.
Well, that's an easy bailout. You know what I mean? When you beat defensively, you bail out your opponent by reaching.
Good crossover by David Hawkins.
And Hawk anticipated that Wright would be rotating over, kind of turned his body, using that left shoulder as a deterrent to Wright's body to get that shot up.
Power on a 12-4 run. Julian Wright make it 14-4 run by Power. Lead is still 4 for Trilogy. First team to 50, win it by 2. James Flight White, shake, knock down that jumper.
Just a little too strong. Andersen on the weak side, overplayed and couldn't get the offensive rebound.
There's David Hawkins, the three. Yes,
wow.
David Hawkins. 3, they win it. O'Brien for 3, and the win rolls off. Here's Thompson. Right for 3. Banks it home.
He called it.
Six-point lead. Point game for Hawk as he drives. Kicks it out to O'Brien. He missed it, follows it, misses it. Rebound Thompson. Inside the Birdman. Yes! Cuttino Mobley hurt his calf here in this game. Here's James White to the Hawk. Drives. There you go. Count it and 1. David Hawkins, and he'll go to the line and try to win it. Looking for his 20th point. Point game as he walks off. The Hawk wins it for Trilogy, and they get their first win of the season as they knock off the defending champs and give Power their first loss of the season.